I'm a great Gonzalez, and I'm gonna fight the champ, and they're making me peel down my own posters off the lobby. It's bullshit, I say.
Make me do the thing.
So, why do you have to take your posters down again?
'Cause X said to.
And
The
why
X
are,
turns out to be Luigi.
why are we listening to this guy?
'Cause he gave us a super hammer? I don't know. Basically,
That's
once...
a lot of leverage.
Yeah, but yeah, you have to use Flurry to blow all of the posters off. Now, this isn't just a thing for, like, this poster. Like, any like, piece of paper that's on the wall, and, like, in any place in the game, you can just have Blurry... I was gonna say Blurry flow it off. You can have Flurry blow it off. Like, if there's just, like, a random wanted sign on the wall in Rogueport, you can have Flurry blow it off the wall. There's just no point to it.
Hey, Blurry, flow that shit.
What? Yeah, so you get the key by by blowing down all of the posters. I don't know, like, how, like, that is even a thing, but whatever. Sure. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So anyway, now that we've got the key, we have to go into the storage room and open up the locked door that we couldn't get in before. I was misplacing things in my brain. I thought that the scene came earlier, but it's actually happening now. So, yeah. So mysterious.
Boxes.
Oh god. What the hell do they even keep in here? Like,
Storagey things.
I
The Ark of
suppose.
the Covenant.
Boom. Oh my gosh! They've been keeping people under there. Like, ow, that has to be really uncomfortable.
They're paper flat, though. They wouldn't feel a thing.
Well, just because they probably, like, wouldn't be like crumpled, but they'd still feel it. It's like having you still have a giant box on top of you. So, yeah. So Bandy Andy tells us not to go to the ring when nobody's around, and King K is just straight up like, he doesn't say
Dead.
anything.
He's dead.
Well, no, he's not dead. He comes back. Oh no, Jolene saw us. Oh man, that was sketchy. Let's just not tell anybody about what happened and leave them there. Because that's what you do.
No, yeah, that's what we do. We put a stop to the problem ourselves before we decide to tell the authorities.
Well, no, we don't even do that. We have to go fight the champ. So,
Jeez.
yeah, so it's just supposed to, like, add some more mystery to the final match, I guess. I don't know. It
makes no frickin' sense.
Well, I mean, who
you
else
arrange your own fight times?
Yeah, well, I suppose that, like, they're free now. They can get up and leave whenever the hell they want. So, yeah. Also,
Mario, are you hammering the air again?
no.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm not Mario, I'm the Great Gonzalez.
Damn it. He's right. Yeah. That's another thing that I like about this game. The Yoshi will keep on calling you Gonzalez throughout the entire adventure because that's the name he knows you as. So
Yeah.
like, that's something I really enjoy. So yeah. So anyway, we're gonna go to our special match in the complete
Special match.
in the complete.
Stupid fucking rock hook.
Yeah.
This isn't the way to the ring.
Yeah, no. Basically, well, we find this out, but basically he's locking us in here. Like, Rockhawk bribed the security guard to lock us in here. And yeah, we could have just said fuck you and walked in ourselves, but yeah.
Whatever. Well, at least we got a Game Boy Advance.
Yeah, but there's no game in it. Shit.
There's a game in it, and it's Castlevania Circle of the Moon.
Is that the good Castlevania game on?
Oh, that's a good game. It's just that you're playing it on an original GBA, and there's no backlight.
Oh, okay.
And it's a danky-ass minor league locker room.
Which one's the best Castlevania game? Because on the GBA, because I think they're all up on the Virtual Console.
It's either Circle of the Moon or Aria of Sorrow. Depends on your taste.
Is RESR the second one or the first?
That's the third one.
The third one. Well, what's the second one then?
That's Harmony of Dissonance.
Why doesn't anybody
which is
like that
okay, but it's dull.
one? Okay. Well, I mean, I guess if I'm gonna play any of those games, I should probably play Symphony of the Night first. But like,
Oh yes.
I'd have to turn on my PS3 for that, and like, it hurts me a little bit when I do that. So, yeah. I'm a fanboy, I admit it. Come at me, bro.
Fucking
Take-
Nintendrone.
Take me in the glitz pit, son. You won't.
I'll rock your hawks off. What? I mean, your socks.
Yeah,
Rock your socks off.
yeah.
Your socks are what I'm gonna rock.
Or no, maybe I am gonna hawk your socks, and that I send my command hawks at your socks, and then have them take you by your feet out of the ring.
Warriors!
Oh man. But yeah. So anyway, it's we're gonna miss our final match, guys. Oh no. So what are we gonna do? Well, so basically, this is where I think they put in like I think the most random of the like wonders of the glitz pit into this part of this part of the game, because I think one of them was there's also a random Princess Peach poster here, so I guess they like sell these things somewhere or whatever. Like I don't even know, but yeah.
Wasn't there a fanboy of
Yeah. Well, I guess he
Peach
must
somewhere?
have gotten it somewhere. But yeah, so there's
he was secretly a wrestler?
Wait, what? But anyway, yeah, one of the most random wonders of the glitz pit is the man-eating toilet. So you go down the toilet like a warp.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
That's sort of plumbing.
well, no, it is plumbing. It's just, I'm really glad that nobody ever uses that bathroom. Is just what I'm gonna say. Oh, the minor league lockers don't have any bathroom. Ew. No wonder that place is so dank. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, so anyway, after you do that, you have to walk into the ring yourself, and then you go to the Rock Hawk fight, which, not for nothing, I think is one of the most fun fights in the game. So, yeah,
It's like the big climactic show up. Is he gonna show up or is he not? Well, I paid money to see the show. You better fucking show up. Yeah, there he is.
So is this the kind of drama that they try to pull off certain matches for when the wrestler's just having trouble with their costume and can't get on stage in time?
I don't know about wardrobe malfunctions, but yeah, he does typical stuff. There was in center of the ring, they're talking shit about this one guy, and then suddenly his theme entrance plays out loud, and he's like, "Oh, he's here! Of course he's here. He's on the fucking brochure."
Oh, what do they do if like the guy just suddenly can't wrestle though? Do they just bring out some random schmuck instead, or what?
I don't know what happens if the guy just decides to pull a no-show.
Well, because they have to have a contingency plan, or
Oh, I'd imagine.
yeah. So anyway, Rock Hawk has his own theme song, and it's fucking awesome, for the record. But you know, to be perfectly honest, like the Rock Hawk fight really isn't all that hard, because he's supposed to be a pushover. I think is the thing that they're going for. So. Yeah, although this is what they're trying to say is that Rock Hawk doesn't really give a crap about the crystal stars or anything like that. He just wants to kick the shit out of you, because he's the heel's the bad guy. He doesn't play fair and he's mean, and
yeah. That is those are heel qualities.
So he's a joik. So we're gonna kick his ass.
Here's a question: does Tattle count as a special move?
No, special moves are things that use the special meter. It'll be okay. So you've got your life points and you've got your flower points. Underneath the flower points is our special meter. That fills up by doing action commands, and then the crowd will cheer for you. Those are moves that require the crystal star things. Like, hold on, after Koops does his attack here, we'll see Mario's kind of command wheel. It's a special move is the move that uses that is in the star menu, basically.
Yeah, any move that uses the crystal star is a special move.
Yeah, or Sweet Treat, which doesn't. That uses the map, but whatever. Yeah, but
did Rock Hawk just Sonic jump us?
Yeah, basically. Like, his moves are very flashy, but he doesn't do that much damage. Really, the big thing about him is that he's got a lot of health, and that's really it. If you wanna, actually, I think that Rock Hawk is one of the best opponents to grind, though, if you're trying to get yourself to max level. Because I did do that once, I think, and Rock Hawk was the way I did it, because after the chapter, I'm not going to be showing this off because it's kind of a waste of time, but after the chapter, you can go and do the entire Glitz Pit all over again, and become the champ again afterwards. And if you do that, you can fight Rock Hawk whenever the hell you want. And he'll give you like a decent amount of star points each time you fight him, and there's really not an awful lot of other ways to grind experience once you get into the late game levels. So I think Rockhawk is a decent way to do that. I mean, obviously, if you're grinding a max level, you're in it for the long haul anyway. But yeah, it's a fun fight. It's not too hard, which again I think is the point because he's not the real bad guy. But yeah.
No, he's an asset regardless.
Oh no, he's an asshole, but he's not the real threat that we're fighting against here. So yeah.
I was hoping he remained hanging on midair. I was like, how is that happening?
But that he was just tiny and he was just floating there.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Rockhawk can grab air.
He's just.
He is a bird.
You're right.
But, well, I mean, I guess you could say that flying is grabbing air and pushing yourself up. Yeah, flying is basically just climbing the air, so. Also, I love how the crystal star in Mario is clipping through the rampart that he dragged down. Yeah. So no, we beat the champ.
Da, 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 da.
So what do you think would happen if John Cena lost and became a loser?
None. He's still the big ass baby face of the company.
So then it'd just be so that he can get revenge in the ring.
That guy just made like his 500th Make-A-Wish. I mean, Jesus Christ. It's like the ultimate baby face in the ring and outside.
Well, I kind of feel bad for the actors who play the bad guys in wrestling because nobody asks them to visit a hospital. Yeah.
It is weird. Because I know wrestlers, regardless of whether they're face or heel in the show, will still do a lot of charity work. And when you're visiting a place that has a lot of kids, how do they react? When like the big asshole of the storyline currently is visiting for a charity event and he's acting nothing like he does in the ring.
Maybe he just comes so that John Cena can bust in and punch him in the face. I don't know.
Yeah, does Kane with his demonic mask go to a charity event and start suplexing all of the nursing staff? In front of the kids? Does he terrify the kids when he was over the charity event?
I'm sure he's a nice enough guy, off the clock. Probably.
And now I just imagine the guys that wear wrestling masks just punching in and punching out.
What, in their luchador outfits?
They were business casual, but they still keep the masks on.
Yeah, so we get this incredibly gaudy room now.
We even got a dog.
That's our Yoshi.
Oh. I thought it was a dinosaur.
Yeah, but anyway, now that we're the champion, I think they kind of didn't think it through too far because it was just okay, we're the champion now, but we still don't have the crystal star, so you want to go get dinner or something? But yeah, another one of the rumors was that the champion's room's haunted, and you'd think that it's just conversation coming in through the air vent might have been the first logical thing, but people are also stupid, so yeah.
So what did we just hear through the vents? Was it chatting or was it just breathing?
Okay, so you know how Squall will go ellipses? That's in text-based game that's its own distinct noise, and it's really loud, but it doesn't have a translation to the real world, so you're just hearing ellipses coming through the
audible groan.
Yeah.
You can step on the thing above the door.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you need to do that in order to get here. I don't think that there's any other way to do it actually. So, yeah. So
the attic is a dungeon.
Otacon, there's this weird black dinosaur in the air duct with me.
He calls himself the Great Gonzalez.
Oh no, the dinosaur doesn't call himself the Great Gonzalez. Gosh, what are you, stupid snake?
The mustache man is not the dinosaur.
Snake, have a drink. Yeah, so Grubba turned out to I think the thing is that the the twist here is that it was Grubba that was evil the whole time instead of Jolene.
Oh shit!
Dun dun dun. Because I think Jolene's the one you're most suspicious of because she's the one who keeps on like popping up whenever something weird happens. But
And she keeps adjusting her glasses.
like anybody
They're
with
perfectly fine on your face.
everybody in anime's taught me that everybody with glasses is evil, especially if they like push them up their.
And they're never on straight. They keep pushing them on their fucking face.
Why did?
And they always arrange their fingers in that there's a distinctive "fuck you" gesture
Yeah.
too.
You notice them using the middle finger to adjust my glasses.
Yeah, well, why can't you people just buy glasses that fit right?
Then they
I don't
can't
know.
do their evil glasses
Yeah.
changey thing.
There's always a glare that hides their eyes.
You'd be surprised how hard it is to get a glasses frame that fits perfectly, though.
Yeah. Great Gulping. Gulpits? Okay, yeah. Oh, he mentioned Sassafrassi. Sassafrassi.
Yeah.
Sassafrassi.
Yeah, where Daisy hails from. Sassafras.
Sassa. Wait,
Sarsaparilla?
I don't think we're getting it right, guys. The more important question, however,
who cares?
is if we care, and the answer is no. We fight the boss next part. Tune in
Oh,
for
thank God.
for that, I guess, if you
Here,
want.
S. For sarsaparilla.